Busy day at work today, but I have a busy evening planned as well, and it's already getting way too late. Came home from work, I had dinner, I changed, and now I'm gonna go get my hair cut, and then I'm going to give Shiner a bath. Giving Shiner a bath is not fun. He loathes baths. He absolutely despises them. Just to be clear, Shiner's my dog. In the interest of time, I'm gonna get my hair cut. For now, here's a montage of driving around in the Camaro. This is a fun shot I've always wanted to do. I'm gonna open the door, and my hairs are gonna be cut. Ta-da! Really short on the sides. Kept it kind of long on the front. Completely new look for me. Different look for me. We'll see if I like it. I purposely went to get my hair cut 30 minutes before they closed, thinking, well, knowing, because I've done this before, that they would not be busy. For whatever reason today, everyone decided to get their hair cut, and they barely got me in before they closed. Shiner, do you want a bath? Most important part about giving Shiner a bath is I gotta get some of this fur off of him. As always, Shiner has clogged the bathtub. Alright, let's do story time with Shiner. I got Shiner when he was a puppy. I had been thinking about getting a dog. I was always worried I wouldn't have enough time for him. I work 40 plus hours a week in a corporate type of setting or manufacturing type of setting. I went to a dog shelter one day and I realized that those dogs literally sit in their cages for nearly 24 hours a day, except for when someone comes to look at them or the people at the shelter have enough time to take the dogs out. Shiner's mom was found in the middle of nowhere, Texas. Shiner's mom was pregnant and she refused to leave the abandoned house that she was living under. Not too far away, there was a very small shelter that became aware. She had the puppies. Finally, they were able to lure her and the puppies out from underneath the house, and they took them all back to her shelter. They got all the shots for the puppies and they got everything that the puppies needed and the mom needed. Immediately started trying to find homes for the puppies. I have some family friends that live in one of the nearest towns. There was 7 puppies total, And by the time I got there, there was only 2 that had not been adopted. One of the 2 that had not been adopted was pretty much exactly what I was looking for. It was a very calm puppy, it was very reserved, and that was one of the things I was concerned about, knowing I wouldn't have a ton of time to devote to the dog. This had been somewhat unplanned. I told the shelter, give me a week to think about it. In that week's time, the people who had adopted Shiner online came to actually visit him and look at him. And when they saw Shiner, they saw that he had this black that runs through him. He's got a lot of black on his tail, and he's got a black coat that runs over the dog. And they said, "Oh, we were looking for a brown dog. We don't want a dog with a black tail." They decided they did not want to adopt Shiner. Instead, they adopted that other dog that was more reserved that I had been looking at. When I found this out, I knew that Shiner was going to have a hard time finding a home, and I said, okay, I'm going to adopt him. Knowing that I would not live in Texas for the entirety of his life, I wanted him to have a name that had some Texas roots. Shiner beer is a very iconic piece of Texas. It didn't take me long to come up with that name. His full name being Shiner Bear. If you want to see more pictures of Shiner, you can check out my Instagram, which I have a picture of it right here, with a picture of Shiner and a link to my Instagram right here. Let's show everyone your trick. Well, you've got a couple tricks, don't you? You can shake, you can roll over, you can sit, you can lay down, you can stay. But let's do this one. Okay. Okay. Good dog. Yes, good dog.